back to the Cozy Thoughts podcast. I'm Jeanette.
And I'm Nancy. We posted our first episode on the Cozy Thoughts YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
And if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out and let us know what you think in the comments.
It's our first episode, so we're trying to get used to it, and you know, there may be some mistakes. And stuff with Spotify, we're still trying to figure that out too. So we do have like a Spotify link on there, but it's not really fixed yet.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
For that. So just enjoy the visual. So far, I'm enjoying it. What do you think?
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. Just nice to have these talks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but how are you been since the last time we talked on the pod?
I've been the same.
How's the working? How's the job searching going?
It's been going. Okay. Well, actually, it's been at a pause because I've taken a break from applying for now, just because. Yeah, I was kind of just applying non-stop and interviewing non-stop, so just kind of taking a break, and I shall continue after my vacation. What about you? What have you been up to?
Well, my heart healing series, I haven't really done much, honestly. It's been kind of hard trying to brainstorm ideas. So I did try to write like a little script, but I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I mean, it will come together, but I haven't really done much either, so it's also on a pause right now, but I'll get something up eventually. And I just got my allergy shot earlier today. So like I'm a little itchy here, so if you see me scratching, I got my allergy shots on both arms. The shot rooms are usually open on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I usually get it like every 2 weeks. So yeah, today I had to get it, and I'm just really surprised that there's so many people that have allergies.
Yeah, I didn't know
like of all age range as well, like little kids, people my age, older people.
And I didn't know that you get like shots for it.
I know, like I've learned a lot ever since I've been diagnosed with allergies. It's really has been a really interesting process. It's not nice to always get poked, you know, but I'm just really surprised those little kids. I wonder, like, you know, I wonder if it hurts them.
I'm pretty sure.
And now I'm just like so used to it. I used to be so scared of needles. I'm like, not anymore.
Scared of needles because I rarely get poked.
Yeah, so I'm like, not anymore. I'm getting poked 3 times every 2 weeks. Before it was every week. Once a week. And then eventually it, you know, I don't have to go in less. So I don't always have to go in as much. And it has helped so much. Right? Can you tell? From before?
From before, I think, it used to be a lot worse.
Yeah, it was
really
be like
bad. Sneezing a lot.
Coughing? Sneezing and wheezing. Sneezing and wheezing were like my 2 biggest culprits. And I delayed it for so long until I just finally gave in, because I feel like it was taking a toll on my life and my health. And I wish I had gotten it sooner, because I think this is about my 2nd or 3rd year getting shots.
Is it?
Yeah, it feels like forever, because I have to go in so often.
You've been getting it for
I have to go in so often that it feels like it's been forever, but I think it's only been like 2 or about to be 3 years that I've gotten it. So I've been really liking it. It's really helped, but
but that's good.
It's just crazy to me, and I wanted to put it out there that it's just crazy that so many people have allergies.
Like I don't
that they get treated for
anyone
allergies, because a lot of people don't get treated
maybe
for allergies.
Maybe a lot more people actually have it, but they
I think they just
don't think it's
serious.
But
but it helps so much. It will help your health, and it's just better than having to deal with that. Like taking Benadryl like every other day, like that was just horrible. Like,
is that even like normal?
No, it's not. I don't think it's healthy.
I don't think
because
you're supposed to be taking
at least I don't think Benadryl is something you can take daily, unless it is. I haven't really taken Benadryl in so long, ever since I've gotten shots. I've taken like Zyrtec and stuff, but those are, I could take those daily, so those are fine. But like Benadryl, I have not taken that in like a long time. That's how you know that these shots are working, because I have not taken
as it should
in so long. And yeah, my health has just been so good.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do still get like runny nose.
Yeah.
Like right now, I do still like have a little sniffle, but that's it. Like it's not.
Yeah.
That's better than the sneezing and all of that. So yeah.
Well, glad to know that you're healthy.
Yeah. yes, I'm healthy. I'm good.
I need to schedule a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm fine.
Why do we delay like
it's
doctor's appointments?
just such a chore. I don't know. I hate it.
I feel like I feel like it's a chore, and also I'm kind of scared to like, find out like if something's wrong with me. I know that's not good.
Yeah.
Like I should want to know what if something's wrong with me and get it treated like soon.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're healthy right now, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
So to kick off our second episode, our first topic is going to be one that I truly love talking about. Talk about it all the time.
Yeah, I don't need to talk about it forever.
Yeah, and I feel like always talk about it. But it's skincare, or just like skin in general. Yes.
Oh my God, yeah.
So I finally found some products, or maybe just one. Or some products that finally helped my skin. I feel like well, this is also self-diagnosed. Because I also don't go to a dermatologist. I mean, I want to, but it's just been, I have to get referred by like my primary care doctor, and I don't know, I just felt like that was kind of a lot of work. And also I was kind of scared of like, you know, them putting me on like Accutane or whatever. Because I would say my acne is pretty moderate. It's not severe, but it's pretty moderate. It's not mild. I wish it was mild, but it's not mild either. But I kind of wanted to do more like other stuff before, you know, before going that route, just in case like something else would help me and you know, not have as much side effects. But so
we do struggle with like acne, like hormonal acne. Our self-diagnosed. Yes, we have hormonal acne.
Because I never had acne as like a kid or as a teenager. Like middle school, high school, my skin was clear. I would just have like a random pimple here and there.
Oh wow,
but
that's
like
nice.
like my skin in high school. If I could go back to if I could just have my skin from high school, that's all I ever need, honestly. But so like I would just have like a random pimple here and there, but then it would just go away, and like it wouldn't even leave like a mark behind or anything. But for some reason, oh wow. But for some reason, once I was like a senior in high school, like I suddenly started getting like hyperpigmentation on my cheeks, which is weird because like again, I didn't have acne. Like some like redness was just starting to appear. I was like, I didn't think much about it because of course it started off just a little bit, and then like next thing you know, like I just started breaking out more, like having like full on like breakouts and like more hyperpigmentation. Like it was more on my cheek, but like now as I've gotten older, it has like gone down to my chin, and like it's just red. Like it's
red and bumpy.
Yeah, it's red and bumpy, but
it hurts. Does it hurt you?
It doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's just like texture.
Honestly, mine doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what it is, but yeah, if it's not like at least one of them would be like a pimple, but like some of them are just like I don't know, like some
they're like below the surface.
Yeah, like I want to say closed comedones, if that's the correct term. But so I've been struggling with it for like maybe 6 or 7 years now. And it also didn't help because when I was a freshman, or when I was a freshman in college, I was freaking out about breaking out because I've never had to deal with that. So I was trying all sorts of different products, and then specifically I tried I heard rosehip oil was really good for like getting rid of hyperpigmentation and like getting rid of like acne and everything. So I tried it, and I found out the hard way that I actually have an allergic like or
reaction.
Yeah, like a, I don't know, what is it called, like a dermatitis allergy to it.
Yeah. It did kind of look like that.
Yeah, so that just made my skin even worse. It made my skin super sensitive, my skin barrier super weak. So I would have to be very, like, I even had to go to the ER because like my face was like splotchy, and there was even to a point where I had like welts on my face. Like I don't know if my roommates like remember this because like yeah, it was.
This was in your freshman year?
Yeah, this was in like maybe the second half of my freshman year, because I remember the first half like I was trying to live it up.
Yeah.
And then that happened, and so that made me become a freaking recluse because, you know, like of course my skin was bad, and like that made me have lower insecure, lower self-esteem. Like I didn't want to meet new people. Like I had the potential to make new friends like earlier on, but then after that, like I kind of didn't go out because I didn't like how I looked, and it was way more bad. It was really bad. I don't think I have any photos of it, of when it was really bad, like to the point where I had like those little bubbles on my face.
Bubbles?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had like those little, like it was like little bubbles, and like that shit would like it would pop. I don't know. I just remember I fucking cried all the fucking time.
Oh no.
That's why college was kind of a dark
little. That's why you're really like.
Yeah.
You really are so like passionate about like skincare.
Yeah.
And just your skin in general. Like.
Yeah, because that was.
You don't want to go through that again.
That was traumatizing. That's traumatizing.
Would be so scared.
As a result, that made me like look more into like the different ingredients and stuff, and like, you know, I'm pretty neurotic about that stuff.
Yeah, you look at like all the ingredients.
Yeah, look at all the ingredients. I mean, most of the time, of course I don't know everything, but like certain things like essential oils, so my skin doesn't really like. If there's just too many fucking ingredients, I also say no, I can't do that. If it has fragrance, I can't do that either. Over the years, I have built up my skin barrier again, so I don't really get those type of reactions anymore. I still would get like some itchy bumps, like if I use some products that my skin just doesn't like. But yeah, I'll just pop a Zyrtec and like it'll be good.
What did you use to treat the welts and all that? I don't really remember. But maybe you went to the ER.
Yeah, I went to the ER, and then they gave me like clindamycin, and then I also took prednisone.
Prednisone. Prednisone like helps everything.
Freaking honestly,
strong
and I would have to take that. Like, I remember that it was like maybe 3 or 4 different instances. Cause like my skin would just keep acting up, so I had to like be on prednisone quite a few times, and then I also had to take Benadryl too. If I remember clearly, those were like the 3 things that they prescribed to me.
How's your skincare routine, and like is it simple? Or
honestly, I like flip-flop a lot. Like I would simplify, but then when I feel like my problems
starts coming back up.
Or start
crazy again.
Yeah, then I'm like, okay, I need this to address this to address that. But then sometimes when it's too much, then I simplify again. And then it's always a cycle. But I mean, I actually feel like the products that I'm using this time is actually a lot more helpful. So I'm using benzoyl peroxide. I feel like that's really helping with my texture and like my actual acne, like my actual pimples and stuff. I feel like it really makes it goes down, and like I feel like it also helps like prevent it in a way. Like I feel like I haven't really had any like big deep ones in a while.
That's good.
Ever since I started using it, which is good. I think it's been maybe like 2 weeks or so that I've been using it, so it's not that long, but also because it's not that long and I'm already seeing results, unless it's just like
I feel like it has really lightened our scars. So because even I'm experiencing the same thing. I feel like that's also helping me too, because thankfully you bought it and was able to try it out as well, and I feel like it's really helping my scarring as well, because I think my biggest issue is like the scarring.
That's true, because Yeah, well, I mean, you kind of started breaking out a little bit more now too. I mean,
yeah, like I'm having
recently.
like some pretty big.
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like you never used to really break out that much.
Yeah,
but you always had your texture.
Yeah, I've always had texture and some type of pigmentation.
Yeah,
but like those deep ones that hurt, like
the pimples.
Yeah, like it hurts.
I feel like you just started having those, which is kind of random.
It's kind of random. I'm not really sure why.
But honestly, there's kind of like this phenomenon. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I feel like hella people are breaking out. Like,
really?
Yeah, like now, like on TikTok, of course TikTok. Like, you know, these creators, like of course I watch a lot of skin stuff too. Like, yeah, these creators, like they never experienced like acne in their life, and all of a sudden they're like breaking out and like crazy and stuff. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't
like what's in the air.
I'm like, something's in the air or something, because like it's kind of crazy. Another product that I found that has helped my skin, especially with my redness, is azelaic acid. I'm using the Paula's Choice one. And I feel like it's helping.
Things about Paula's Choice.
Yeah. And then a third thing that I feel like also helps is taking like a supplement. Like I'm taking this like acne clearing supplement. It's called Clear Stem. It's from this like brand that like, it's more like a natural way of like tackling acne from the inside in your gut or whatever, because gut health and whatever you eat does also affect your skin. I'm not sure if it's a combination of all of them, but I feel like that's really been helping me not break out as much. However your skin looks, you are not, you know, less worthy of love. If that makes sense.
I agree.
You know, because sometimes you're like, oh, when I have clear skin, then I will, you know, more people will like me, or when I have clear skin, I will feel whatever. I don't know. But just know that it's normal and it's okay to have sad days about it. But at the same time, you know, just know that it does not have any like correlation to your worth.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yes.
This is a good segue
that was
our next topic, which is about ageism, or just aging in general. I've seen so many like TikToks about Gen Z and millennials fighting about their age online.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I don't know how this argument
how did it even become
this topic even became a thing, but like I guess Gen Zs and millennials are arguing online. I can't honestly, like as a millennial, I want to defend my generation. I'm just kidding. But I just feel like Gen Z just wants to pick a fight with millennials all the time. The fight that I've been seeing on TikTok is that millennials are saying that Gen Zs are looking older than their age. Which, what is the oldest Gen Z?
I think it's 96.
96. So they're 20.
They're like 28.
28?
Yeah, 96. I'm 98, girl.
Okay.
And I'm turning 26.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so 28 is the oldest Gen Z.
I think.
So we're just saying that they don't look like their age.
Isn't it millennials picking a fight? Because why y'all care?
Okay,
I mean, I'm a Gen Z, but I'm more. I feel like more
because there's so many Gen Zs online, so we do get a little bit shocked to know their age. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how it started or who's picked a fight with who, but like a lot of videos are saying that they do look a little older than they are, compared to when millennials were like their age. And so that's where like the whole argument stemmed from. So I just kind of want to know your thoughts on it. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, I feel like a lot of these videos are a little bit older, because I guess I'm just scrolling so much on TikTok that like I've just been seeing like older videos, but then it's always just that one where like somebody is stitching like another person's video. Gen Zs are thinking millennials are saying that we look younger than them. But millennials are saying no, we look good for our age. Like as a 31-year-old, I look good for a 31-year-old, right? But like for somebody who's 24, you know, they look like me, like they look like they're 30, like me. So I don't know, I just want to hear your thoughts on that, because it's just so interesting.
Honestly, I never really thought about that, because maybe I'm one of the outlier Gen Zs that look younger than my age.
Yeah, there are those.
So I never really thought about that, but and I haven't really come across any like TikTok videos about that either. But I think I I do agree. I do find myself like coming across creators where like, yeah, they are a lot younger than they look. Like, I am surprised by how young so many of them are, and how
Same,
they,
honestly.
yeah. I mean, but also I'm not good at correlating people's looks to their ages. Because I'm like,
same, honestly.
Gen Zs kind of do go for like a more mature look.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're mad that they're...
Why can't they just admit that though? Like, it's fine. Like,
know.
like the trends are constantly changing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I feel like so many like high schoolers are so like, they look so much older than I when I was younger. Like, I didn't know how to makeup on.
I didn't wear makeup at all
until I was like
college.
a sophomore in high school. When we're younger, we just want to grow up so quickly that we want to change our looks.
Yeah.
And you know, we're inspired.
Yeah.
You know,
I think by trends.
By trends.
During that
with
year.
Technology being so advanced these days, we did not have any inspo. Like, we didn't have TikTok, we didn't have Instagram. Like, a lot of people got like, you know, inspired
makeup,
on makeup, like through Instagram. You know, so I'm just like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, Gen Z shouldn't feel attacked, because it's like, that's fine. Like, you like this look, so that's fine.
Yeah, just going back to that trend thing, I feel like it really depends on like during that time too, because like, what was it, was it like 2016 or something? But like the Kylie lips, the blocky brows, like that, of course that was the thing. So of course a lot of people, or a lot of younger people, would, you know, want to copy that because that was the look, you know.
Yeah, and Kylie didn't even look her age.
Yeah.
Like, she was, what, 18?
I don't know.
And I didn't even know she was that young.
Yeah, true.
I'm just like, whoa.
Is she younger than me?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh my god. And sometimes some people just look older naturally, and nothing's wrong with that either. Yeah.
And I just feel like there's so many hate on like older people nowadays in general. I'm just like, I just feel like like now that I'm 30, people just like,
oh yeah,
you're so old. Like, oh my god, like, that's so mean. Like, I'm not that old, okay guys. I still feel so youthful. So I don't know, sometimes I do feel like maybe I shouldn't, you know, I guess I should act my age. I don't even know how a 30-year-old is supposed to act. I'm still capable of doing things, so if I can do it, why can't I do it? Like, I don't get it.
I think something that I had said before was like about the life expectancy, about like how like nowadays like people live to like 100 now. So 30 is literally like not even half your lifespan. You're still in your early life. So
and I feel like as a 30-year-old, like I look better than I was in my 20s, and I feel like a lot of 30-year-olds say that too. They're like, they're in the prime. I feel like as women, age is a bigger thing for us, or people make it a bigger thing for us. I mean, but I don't know, like, does the biological clock also, like, I wonder if it's still the same as it has always been, like, meaning, you know, like, once you get a little bit older, like, you're not as fertile anymore or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But it's so weird because, like I said, the life expectancy is like 100, but if my eggs are all gone by like 40, like that's kind of like, I wonder if like our bodies have like evolved to match that. Cause I'm like, right? Because I'm like, okay, what? I still got 60 fucking years. Like, why can't I give birth then?
True,
I don't fucking know. Like,
oh my god, I wonder if there's any research.
I know, right? Maybe we should research that.
You should.
That's so that kind of just popped into my head now.
Yeah,
because like, of course, I feel like age is always a big thing for women because they're always talking shit about women getting older. But then now that I'm thinking about it, like our life expectancy is like a lot longer now. So like, shouldn't our biological clock also be longer?
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I
need doctors out there to please explain, or researchers or scientists or
whoever does this.
Yeah, wow, that's really interesting. I would love to know. I wanted to bring it up because I don't know, I've just been seeing so many things on TikToks about age, and so many like creators on like TikToks and just like on the social platforms that are so young nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm just always so shocked at how young they are.
I think at the same time, right now is like the peak of like TikTok. So of course, like, it's gonna be a lot of younger people doing it because,
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, I think that there's always young people on social media, because now that I'm thinking about it, we were on social media, we were younger too.
Yeah.
Just creating in general. A lot of people just like are just so young. A lot of cute guys on there, but they're so young. God,
hey, maybe you should date younger.
No, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can.
Like you said, you're youthful.
Yeah, but at the same time, sometimes like, their lingo does not match up with mine. I'm not talking to any 25-year-old besides you. You're the 25-year-old.
True, and I am more.
yeah, I feel like you're really mature for your age,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have to talk to anybody, maybe a lot of them are mature for their age. But yeah, if you have to talk to any guys that are younger than me, or that are like, or any girls that are even younger than me, I don't think. Yeah, like I feel like you're the only one that I talk to
that's true.
that's your age. Like, I don't know any other 25-year-olds. I don't know if we will get along. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to get along with me because everybody's just hating on 30-year-olds these days.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. I feel like it just depends on the person.
I mean, I guess.
I feel like, well, because we get along pretty well. I don't know if it's
I don't know if we would get along if we were not sisters.
True, but I feel like we have like a lot of the same interests, like makeup, K-pop, shopping, taking pictures, like girly stuff.
Yeah.
Like I know a lot of girls who like to do that too.
I don't know if like a 25-year-old will really want to befriend like a 30-year-old.
I would.
Like, you say that, but like, would you really? You know,
I would. I don't know where 30-year-olds are.
I don't know, man.
Because like,
I
went, from high school to like college, I was kind of mostly surrounded. I've mostly been surrounded by people my age, and even now in the workforce, I don't really have anyone that's like that, like just a little bit older than me. A lot of them are either a lot older than me. There's even or my age. Yeah, or my age, because there's no one in that in between. So
yeah,
but I would love to though.
That was an interesting topic.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to our next topic, and I want to touch on friendships. Because I've been trying to make more friends this year. That's one of my goals. So I got on Bumble BFF.
Oh, how's that going? I kind of wanted to try it too.
Yeah, it's been a little hard. I did meet up with one person finally, just recently. But like all the other people, like I was talking to a few of them and it just kind of like drifted off. Oh. I thought it would be easier to talk to girls.
Me too.
But yeah, it's actually pretty hard to maintain as well. So
that's true.
Yeah, so I've been having a hard time with that, but yeah, I did make a friend from there.
Now that I'm older, I do realize that friendships do require almost as much effort as like a romantic relationship does. It requires effort on both ends. It requires consistency. I mean, sometimes there are times where you have like those low maintenance friends where like you don't have to talk to them every day, or you can even go like, I have a lot more low maintenance friends. Right, I can go like months, or even like, okay, I don't know if I would go a whole year without talking to them, but like I could go months without talking to them. But then like the moment that we meet up again, it's just like
we never left.
The
conversation just continues like we never left.
But I think that only is able to happen is because we have history. We already have that foundation. So it's like my high school friends, they're my low maintenance friends, because we don't talk every day. I mean, my friend, he does send, I was telling you, he does send me memes, or he does send the group chat memes like almost every day, but like we don't really talk. But then whenever we do meet up again, it's just like and then we start talking, and then it just feels like we're back in high school. And same with my college friends too, like because since they both live in the Bay now, I don't really talk to them as much. The thing is also we make the effort to hang out too. It's not always just like texting over the phone. Nice. Like we don't really text, but we want to hang out, and when we do hang out, that's when we like talk.
I find it really hard to make friends as an adult. I really only have like one best friend, and a lot of my high school friends I no longer talk to, really. And I guess it was due to the fact that I was in a really long relationship before, so I kind of cut contact with a lot of them, and I did feel kind of bad because a lot of my guy friends were like always trying to like host things, and I just like I never went, you know.
Yeah,
so
missed opportunities.
Yeah, a lot of them are like married now. My best friend doesn't even live here anymore, so it's like hard to see her too. I do want to make an effort to see her this year, sometime this year. I've just been wanting to make more friends that are here. I feel like I'm at the age where I should have more friends, you know, but I don't. It's just a little sad.
I find it hard to make friends now too, because I do have a couple of friends. My best friend, she was from middle school, and we're the ones who like meet up most often and talk most often. But yeah, I do have some friends from high school and have like only 2 friends from college. But yeah, I don't know, I kind of want to make more friends too, just because just get to know people. I feel like back then I didn't really feel the need to really make friends because I always had my sisters, because there's actually 6 of us.
Exactly.
There's 6 of us, so we already make a pact. We always hung out together, so I was like, I always had my sisters. But of course, as we're all older now, getting married, having children, and different schedules, and you know, even living in a different state. Like one of my sisters lives in a different state. Now I've come to realize, like, oh damn, like
you too.
It would be nice to have friends.
Alright, welcome to the K-pop segment. Do K-pop idols need to know how to sing, like really sing?
To me personally, I do think being able to sing is important, but like I don't think you have to be the best singer to be a K-pop idol, because especially if you're in a group, like someone's bound to be like, there's bound to be a good singer in there, so I don't think everyone has to be a good singer. I think as long as you could hold a note, like, you know, because I'm pretty sure, like, you know, when they're in the studio, the producer's like telling them anyway, so it's like, if it's okay with the producer, like, clearly
I feel like the producer can kind of like really edit your voice.
I mean, yeah, they can edit it, but like all those like trainees,
I'm
like
pretty sure
the amount of trainees that
they would not. They would be like, oh my god, I cannot
like
even
people who don't even
voice.
the people who can't even make the auditions, or like the trainees who get cut. Like I'm pretty sure those are the really bad ones. But I think the ones who have made it, like even if they're not the best singer, I think they have other things that make up for it. So I mean, yeah, I do think it's important to be able to sing, but at the same time, I don't think you have to be the best singer if you don't have that talent, because some people are just naturally talented in singing. They don't need lessons or whatever. But then, you know, other people who are not the best, but they have lessons, and you know, with practice and with time, like I think, honestly, I think it's fine. I
brought this up because I saw people like criticizing the Seraphim's, like Sakura's vocal skills, and they were just saying she's been in the industry for like 14 years.
It's not common like that.
Like how has she not improved like over the years? She doesn't even have that many lines either. So I'm not sure why people are so pressed about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like she's not singing like the chorus or like the high part, like the main parts.
Like I feel like if she was given the main parts, then okay, that would kind of be, you know, weird. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like K-pop idols are just meant to be like performers in general. Like it's kind of hard to sing and dance at the same time. I feel like even the best singers still messed up, or like their voice still shakes a little when they're dancing. You know, but. Yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting because like Momo from Twice also got criticized before for their encore stage, and then I can't really think of anybody else honestly, but I feel like they got the most backlash just because they're mostly well known for like not knowing how to sing. That's why. So
Momo in general.
Yeah, Momo, and then like Sakura, and I can't think of anybody else. Can you think of anybody else in that group that they criticized?
No, I can't as of right now too.
But
yeah, and also it's an encore stage, so it's like it's not even, obviously they're not trying their best.
I feel like Sakura, people like her for like her personality and her looks.
Yeah, like sorry, looks are a big thing. So
yeah, like that kind of makes up for her vocal skills.
Yeah, and as long as you're able to keep up with the dances, like she obviously can keep up. So that's why she's there. Yeah, and also she was already popular, so she kind of brings, like, she might have the most followers.
Yeah, I think from what I read, I don't know if it's changed, but like a lot of her fans are the ones that are like buying their albums and stuff.
Yeah. So she kind of brought a lot of popularity.
Yeah. So sometimes it's needed to bring popularity.
And it's,
like,
okay,
to bring
clearly those fans weren't there because she could sing the best. They're there because of something else.
Yeah. Just liking the group overall. Like, image and performance, the concept of being fearless and stuff. And honestly, it's gonna be such a hard time finding like good singers. Like,
because there's
like
not many.
Okay, if everybody can sing, then everybody can
be a
like
freaking
singer, like,
idol, celebrity, whatever, artist.
It's kind of hard to find people who are talented in singing. Like that's really hard. Not everybody can sing. You need a group with like an all-rounder group. You can't just have people who can just sing.
Because also the people who can sing, like, they're not the best dancers.
And it's also gonna be hard to find someone who can sing and dance.
Like, come on now, you're asking for
too much.
For 1% of the population.
That is just a little too much. Like you cannot find. Okay, that's just a perfect person.
And then
not everybody's perfect.
When someone who can sing and dance is part of a group, then people get mad that they have the most lines, or that they have the most screen time, or that they have the most. It's like, okay, no one's ever happy. You can't sing, you get hate. You can't sing, you get hated on. It's like
what do you want?
What do you want? Like, seriously, because and like, I don't know why they're making this such a big deal, because like, a lot of the times the main vocalist, like, they're not even the most popular member.
True.
So clearly vocals are not that big of a deal, because a lot of the times the most popular members are the good looking ones, or the ones with like a more outgoing personality, or funny personality.
Personality that they like.
But like a lot of the times the main vocalists, like
the ones that can sing, are not even the popular ones.
People don't even bias them, so it's like, okay, y'all need to stop talking. Stop talking, okay?
Regardless if they can sing or not, they're still gonna be popular.
I mean, and especially like people who cannot sing or dance, like aka me, like you will not catch me like criticizing anyone, because I can't sing or dance. So who am I to say or to tell
same with the
else?
Netizens.
I'm like, most of y'all are normal ass people who can't even sing or dance. How are y'all gonna know that?
As long as they're putting themselves out there, like they're still trying to put themselves out there, follow their dreams or paths to become successful.
Those are some good topics.
Those are good topics that we talked about. I hope you guys enjoy tonight's topics, and feel free to let us know what you think in the comments below.
Make sure to follow us on our socials, and thank you for watching. See you guys when we have our next Cozy Thoughts. Bye.